changing lessons Popcaan got 3 years ago.
Straightness.
That Chi-Ching has just gotten.
Poppy said shut.
Ching will be here to explain. RDX drops Bam Bam.
Baby, shake your bam bam.
On Jamaica 55 weekend.
You're not a my thing said.
Ishawna's response to equal rights shutdown of Dream Weekend.
Yo, yo.
How Sean Paul maintains hit-making ways after 15 years. And Popcaan makes debut in Atlanta, while Alkaline takes aim at the Big Apple. All coming up right here on our stage, plus this week's E-News reviews and more. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be right back.
The body where you got to it more than about a trillion. I just wanna feel ya.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
And we're back with the stories making our E-News and reviews this week.
As was reported last week, Dream Weekend had all the ingredients to make everyone involved super happy.
Dreams are the thing, we not lie. If you're never there, I swear you're missing a lot, yeah?
Promoters, hoteliers, small businesses in and around Negril, and of course, the thousands that continue to flock to Negril for the biggest party weekend of its kind in the Caribbean.
I come every year to support Dream, yes?
People who are sad enough to be at home right now.
We're here dreaming. Why you guys are having nightmares? Thanks for coming out.
This year we expect a record crowd.
And when all is said and done, it seems all these dreams became true.
Yo, Dream Weekend! Loudest thing in us!
The first of the 9 events on the weekend was Dream Live, which was so filled with excitement, it felt like it was the grand finale. But it had only just begun.
Now I'm going out and coming in. Yeah, mama love it.
Big up all I spot and them all who come out tonight.
So they boy them, start it and them a run like you walk all.
You see how them receive it to Shell Dream.
Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. From them this we know I know. Yo, check me content. Switch on the microphone. I like more than beautiful. From them this we know I know how. Yo, check me content. No, we know. No, hey,
Big up Dream Weekend, of course. PP, my brother from long time, for years. Believe in a day, Dream a give you a run for years. So respect to the fullest, man. Big up the whole team.
And for the days after, more of the big name events that have solidified Dream as a calendar event. Among them, Daydreams.
It's just amazing. It's a good vibe. The music is pumping. It's real peaceful. I'm catching a vibe right now. You know, I'm out here recording, so the best place to go is the hottest parties. And this all white, I'm bugging out. I got my flats on. I'm turning up. I'm twerking. It's just a blast.
The premium 90s throwback party. Yush. The energy overloaded. The extreme wet and wild.
Yo, John, the first time I come here, I come back next year and the other year and the other year and the next time again.
Extreme Wet and Wild are the maddest part of this.
Ishawna and Shensia were booked as guests. And when Ishawna's name was called, it was clear who her supporters were and that they came in their numbers. The performance was going well until this. Ishawna was watered off the stage because of her equal rights. A moment that threatened to end the event prematurely. And after pleading with the audience, Ishawna returned, but without a working mic, which was damaged due to the water.
Alright, Ishawna, I mean, what an excitement, what a calamity, what a piece of something. Talk to us about that moment just now.
You know it's all about me. You know some my thing said. Always excitement, always calamity. I don't know. It's just a thing said with me.
Let's pure festivities.
Festivities, on top of festivities.
And talk to us about being here at Dream Weekend today.
I mean, it was fun. I mean, I just came in from Connecticut, and I went from Connecticut, I went to Texas. I flew in this afternoon, went to the hotel and just got dressed, and I'm here. The woman them come out for me. Yes, all of the man them were vexed, babe.
And after the excitement at Extreme Wet and Wild, there was World Vibes, where Matterhorn took on a host of sound systems in friendly clash.
Matterhorn, you're not my father.
I'm not killing them, okay? I'm just beating them.
Matterhorn, you can't violate.
And showed once again why he is in the legendary category when it comes to clashing.
Is it too big down here? Just tell him say that.
Next year, Dream Entertainment will be celebrating a milestone 10 years of Dream Weekend. In last week's episode of Onstage, we took the time to show beautiful aerial shots of Jamaica on our journey down to Negril for Dream Weekend. But it almost didn't happen. On a drone flight overlooking Ocho Rios from the North-South Highway, the Phantom 4 drone went out of sight. And the search for the missing drone in the Chalky Hill St. Anne area ensued. But thanks to this young man and the help of a very stush family, the drone was found.
He actually saw it falling and told us where we could find it. This young man right here. What's your name? Giovanni.
Yes,
Okay. And so you heard it, or you were just looking in the sky and saw it?
I was over that and I saw it falling from that side.
Oh, you saw it falling and you watched it until it got down. So you knew what it was?
Yes, sir.
So you weren't scared of what it was, like it might explode or something?
Sir, my mother got one, sir.
Oh, your mama has one? So you know exactly what it is? Okay, all right. what exactly is this area called?
Well, it's called Bellevue.
Bellevue?
Yeah.
And we're in Bellevue, not because we were heading for Bellevue. We weren't even passing through Bellevue. We were actually on the highway, which is just above us. And we were flying this drone, trying to get some shots to put in our show. And the drone went missing out of the sky. And we didn't know where to find it, so we went searching and ended up in this yard. We found the drone because we were using the tracker to find it, the controller, and we found it. And it's in the yard of these three beautiful ladies. They saw it, and as we approached, they said, "We have it, we know it's yours," okay? So tell me the names, give me the individual names here. Stushy, and I hear the name Stushy, so they all look Stushy. Which one is the owner of the name Stushy?
This one.
You're the Stushy name?
That's what they say. My name is Marlene.
And you're Marlene, Mommy Stushy.
Yes.
And you are?
Nikki, big sister Stushy.
So this is the Stushy family. And the Stush came from how great they look. Nice looking ladies. They're very kind. And they've been making sure that we are okay. Yes. And here's our drone in pieces. We don't know if what we shot before we'll be able to show you. But these ladies, thanks to these ladies, it's still with us, and at least we can get the footage from it, hopefully. Okay. So ladies, thank you so much. And they're all, by the way, they're all fans of Onstage.
Yes, we are.
They're big fans, and they recognized me as soon as I entered the yard.
Yes.
Okay. So Stushes, thanks again. Have a good day and keep watching. And when next we pass, we're going to stop and heal you.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, ladies.
Bye.
And alas, the footage was saved, and a backup drone saved the rest of the shoot.
All right, still to come, life-changing lessons Popcaan got 3 years ago that Chi-Ching has just gotten. Ching will be here to explain. RDX drops Bam Bam on Jamaica 55 weekend. How Sean Paul maintains hit-making ways after 15 years. And Popcaan makes a debut in Atlanta while Alkaline takes aim at the Big Apple. All coming up. We'll be back.
Man, a girl is dancing, oh, they should know.
Reaching more more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage, so much more than entertainment.
After a stellar performance at Reggae Sumfest, Sean Paul gave insights in how he sustained his hit-making streak
Still I got to stick to my girls like glue.
for over 15 years.
Rockabye, down by the cry.
When I ask what is the formula?
No formula, I'm not a formula. I just stir up the pot and just do my thing, man. I would have no formula. I mean, when you love music, it's not about a formula. When you love music, it's about a feeling and it's about a vibe and it's about just bringing that joy of whatever you express to the people. And you know, as I heard somebody said just the other day, Jay-Z in a video with Junior Gang, the man said we are just the whistles, yeah, and it'll come true. Sometimes I don't know why a rhythm is telling me to say it that way, say those lyrics, that melody. It just feels very natural for me to do it that way. And that's being a vessel, that's being, you know, I try to keep it positive also, so I'm not a negative vessel.
It must be a very common question that people are asking you, even artists.
Yeah.
Because there are not many artists in pop music, in hip-hop, dancehall, who can be making hits 15 years later, number one songs 15 years later.
True.
So I know it's a big question for you, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, my answer is that with each generation there's new music and new people that come out and the sounds are new. And sometimes I find that generations kind of like the ones who are getting elder, they kind of like don't get down with it. And I always find something to do with the younger generation that I like. That reminds me of when I was 14, 15, just started to go out and wild out and catch a girl and dance with her up on the dance floor and them things, rent a tile and these things. And you know what I mean? It reminds me, there's things about every generation that come that reminds me of that, and I'm able to get in tune with it and just get to it, you know what I mean? Yeah, people don't really understand that vibe.
So you're reading them, you can read.
Yeah, alright, like with daggering, it's something that came around that I wasn't really into. I didn't want to jump off a box and jump into a girl hip, you understand? But the music, I found the rhythm, I said that rhythm, I like it. You know what I mean? I mean, I react to it like that and jump up like that, but I will put songs on it and I will find something about that generation of the daggering crew then that I can say, yeah, I identify with that. And then you move on, you have more poppy sound in dancehall sometimes, and I say, all right, I can gravitate towards that. There's things about that I identify with. That's all it is. That's all my thing is, where people call it a secret or a formula. That's all it is. I recognize that every generation wants to be heard and wants to be like, you know, make their noise, and I just get in tune with them noise and help them make it.
And much has been said about all the big winners of Sumfest 25. But another winner of Sumfest is dancehall music, with Sting somewhat taking a hiatus. Sumfest is without a doubt the biggest platform for dancehall in the world, and the strength of the genre has been proven with the amount of attention it receives generally, and more specifically, the record numbers that continue to come out when some of its brightest luminaries are put on a lineup. Simply put, international acts or not, dancehall continues to churn out the biggest ticket payday for Sumfest promoters, a major win for a genre that has been fraught with much naysaying and pushbacks. And more good news for dancehall, but for Beenie Man and Bounty Killer. Most of the big and hot names now have US work permits. Most recently, Idonia and Sizzla, who got back their US work permits.
Hello.
Busy Signal, Alkaline, who will be touching the Eclipse Music Festival stage come August 20 at Roy Wilkins Park in New York. And perhaps the most anticipated in the US, Popcaan,
Give it to me one time.
whose first appearance in America will be at the Red Bull Culture Clash in Atlanta on August 25.
I'm never sober.
And now for the videos making our video stage this week. Hot Ticket Popcaan teams up with pop singer Ivy Lane for the remix of her single, One You Love.
No, you want me the one. No, you want me the baby. No, you want me the one, yeah. You are my one and only, yeah. Wanna make you feel good. Wanna make you feel real good. Make your ball out when you feel good. You are my one and only, yeah.
Kevin Little does this, his latest project, in slow motion.
Is in slow motion. Do it to me once, do it to me twice, slow motion. Girl, the way you whine, yeah, you mash up my mind, slow motion. Walk it on me once, walk it on me twice, slow motion. Hey, hey, everybody say.
And new artist Girl is asking the ladies to get all their joints ready and oiled for whining. This is Hinges.
I'm never ready for judge. Oh, I'm better ready for when you wine. Because your hinges all day wine. You are do it in time, yeah.
All right, still to come right here on stage. Life-changing lessons Popcaan got 3 years ago that Chi-Ching has just gotten. And RDX drops Bam Bam on Jamaica 55. Wow. We'll be back.
Baby, shake your bam bam.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Jamaica 55 is in the air, and so too are the classic festival songs. Among them, Bam Bam. One of the most sampled songs in reggae, both locally and internationally. Originated by Toots and the Maytals, Bam Bam was the 1966 National Festival Song Competition winner, but became a global favorite after Sister Nancy released the dancehall rendition in 1982.
Bam, bam. Say what a bam, 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 bam.
Most recently, hip-hop superstar Jay-Z sampled the track on his 444 album.
I've never seen a worker rock so many jewels. Never.
And now, Bam Bam is describing a woman's derriere.
Shake your bam bam, shake your bam bam.
RDX right now, right here on our stage. RDX.
Sure.
Blessed love, sir. Congratulations on this song. I've seen it.
Yes.
But let the audience make up their own minds. That was just personal.
Yeah, man.
But what is the significance of this song, though, to this time, this season?
Well, you know, first and foremost, you know, as you said, you know, going a history and thing. Mm-hmm. The song is our take, our interpretation of the Sister Nancy song, combined with a little bit of the Toots song from back in the day.
Okay, so it's paying homage to the festival.
Yeah, man.
Okay, good. I wanted to confirm that. Let's go to the song right here.
One already. Up in the table, man. One arm move. Oh my God. Up in there. One arm move.
Shake your bam bam. Shake your bam bam. Bam bam bidam bam bam. Work your bam bam. Move your bam bam. Roll your bam bam. Bam bam bidam bam. Shake your bam bam. Shake your bam bam. Shake your bam bam. Shake your bam bam. Rock your bam bam. Your bam bam. Rock your bam bam, your bam bam. Slim chick, anything goes. Thunder in your bumper, everything rolls. I don't have to tell you, you know you're a champion. Shake your bam bam.
I like to see the girls work on the beat here. And when the pole queens work on the beat here. For real tonight I'm feeling lucky than a leap year. Baby that has to put a man in a wheelchair. And if you tell you turn it up, Mr. DJ, I make the girls put sexy on replay. Latina, Caribbean, Africa the real way. You ain't got it, go and get it on eBay. Shake your bam bam.
All right, so it's still bam bam, but this time shake your bam bam, okay? RDX, sir, again, congrats, great song. We like it already. So how are people responding to the track itself? The video we know is has just been released. So, but the track is out, right? The track is being played?
Yes, the track is out, and it's getting rave reviews all over the world right now.
Yes.
I mean, it's like the #1 summer song for David Radigan. His chart in the UK, and it's like tearing up the whole radio station. It's BBC Radio. It's like a big track for them over there as well. You know, in the US. It's like the biggest song on Hot 97 as well, you know, with Bobby Condas as well, you know. So it's getting a lot of reviews. And in Jamaica, the Apollos chart, it's like 4 weeks at #1. The hottest song that is selling in the world.
Selling
in dance.
People are paying for it.
Right. Yes. In dance, and I know Apollos is like the biggest distributor out of Jamaica.
Out of Jamaica right now, yes.
And we are the #1 for 4 weeks straight. You know?
Okay. Mm-hmm. So in terms of your audience, because it sounds to me that you guys, your audience is global, right?
Yes.
Define your audience for me. Who are your fans?
I think RDX audience is mainly people who love the authentic, organic dancehall music.
Yes.
You know, we tend to want to make our music flavor with reminiscent of old school dancehall, the heyday of dancehall, the 90s.
Yes.
You know, based on how my vocals are, how Della vocals are, how we combine them. But the flow and the lyrics that we use is today. So what we do is basically give a little bit of nostalgia to the sound of what people love about dancehall, that rough voice DJ, that melodious singer like a Wayne Wonder who can command the audience, same way as Lucky D, who can sing but still can command the audience, as opposed to a thriller who will thrill the ladies them, or a DJ with a fine voice. You know, we kind of throw back to that sound there, but at the same time we have a modern twist to it. So I think when people hear RDX, them hear like the authentic sound of dancehall with them member from the heyday.
Yes,
but at the same time, it's right. But at the same time, the flow, the style, the lyrics, the themes them that we touch on is about today. So that gives them the balance. So that's why I think when we go places, we'll be visiting places like Seychelles, which is we out now Miglai Ocean.
Yes.
We go Mayotte, we go Czech Republic, we go Madagascar, we go these Mauritius reunion places that a lot of dancehall artists don't go. RDX will be there because, you know, we give them the color, the mohawk, and that flair that the Caribbean sound that they want and need. RDX will bring that sunshine.
Latin,
to them,
have you been able to penetrate the Latin market?
Yeah, man.
Central and South America?
Shake Your Bam Bam is actually one of the biggest songs right now in Nicaragua. You know, if you check our RDX page on Instagram, you'll see a lot of footage from in Nicaragua what Shake Your Bam Bam is doing over there right now.
Yeah, and we went to Chile 2 years ago. We go to Panama, we go to Costa Rica, you know, all of the places them that Belize, these South American places. We visited most of these places already and making an impact there as artists. But I think this song is it give you a vibe of familiarity to a lot of people, so it really connect to them fast. You know what I mean? Faster than we expected. The lyric video, we put out a lyric video 2 months ago. It's at 500,000 views already. And that's a lyric video. That's not any visuals, no girls in it, no dancing, no RDX. It's just words, and it gone 500,000.
So what do you expect to happen when they see these vivid, lovely ladies?
It's meant to advertise Jamaica, you know, and the reason why we're releasing the video on the Independence weekend is for that exact reason, because if you realize there's a lot of reminders of Jamaica, the beauties of Jamaica, the sea, the green, you know, lush look, the sexy ladies, you know,
and
the flair, the parties.
The conductors and
the old bus there and the old Tata bus there and something.
The scenes were shot where exactly?
In St. Mary.
In St. Mary.
In St. Mary?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because that's where you can find that nature.
Yeah, the real nature of Jamaica.
Not next door in Portland.
Portland
is well known for beauty like that.
But sometimes you don't want to go for the well known, you want to go. You want to advertise somewhere new, you know?
Yeah, and it's really...
But if you realize that this song is more slow now, because what we're trying to do now is trying to get everybody involved in enjoying themselves, you know, not just targeting dancers. You know, we want people who can do a catch, a jump, or ride it, can enjoy a shake a bam bam, you know, because
easy listening, easy moves.
Right.
Yes.
Smart, you know? Reggie. Okay.
Yeah.
So give us now a little bit of what is coming up in your immediate
We have an album
future.
called Level Up.
Right. This is the first single of the album.
And this one is the first single.
Okay.
Right.
And the album is, it's 14 tracks, produced by Apartment 19, co-produced by, you know, Black Sheep Music.
Apartment 19, what?
Yes, Apartment 19 Music is a record label which RDX works for, which consists of a lot of people.
It sounds like somebody's address.
Well, it was actually.
It was. Yeah, I suspect, yes.
Yeah. So,
and the album here is a different kind of album. It's of a RDX, but not of a RDX, meaning that you're going to get songs where are gonna make you dance, but it's not a dancing song.
Okay.
You know, songs make you enjoy yourself, but you're not gonna lose yourself. You know, so that's what the album is all about, and we basically just a level up.
So you're putting more listening into your music, because you're always high energy dance.
Well,
so more that than anything else.
Well,
so
yeah,
now a little more listening.
Well, this is
I could put it in my.
This is a definition of what RDX is.
Yes.
The album is. RDX means reggae, dancehall, and something extra.
Yes.
And the album is that. The album is reggae, dancehall, and something extra. So you're gonna be listening to the album and forget that you're listening to the guys them that sing
right. That's what I'm asking.
Catch
yes.
and stuff with it.
Okay.
Because it'll pull you in to just appreciate the music.
Yes.
And as we say, we learn a lot of stuff over the years where we travel the world and we do things and we perform here and there and we get different responses and we take all of them experiences there and basically put it in this album here. So the album will come up later this year, right after the summer, you know what I mean, Level Up album, and distributed by Apollos Entertainment, you know, and this is the first single, first video that dropping now, and we just want the people that have RDX music who love and appreciate dancehall music in its true and real form, to just look out for this, because trust me, it's gonna be something special, isn't it?
Right.
RDX, thank you so much. I like the part where you are using the experience. That sounds like progress.
Yeah, man.
When you do that, and because some people have it, the experience, and they're not using it to ascend and making sure that it's impacting how you do music and what you give back to your fans. That's smart. That sounds like progress, and now Mellow duo on top of the game. Mellow and on top of your game. Blessed love. Much respect. All right, so there you have them in this segment. RDX. Wow, what a bam bam. Move your bam. Stay with us. Still to come right here on stage. Ching. Chi-Ching Ching.
Shakespeare dance in the rocky world. Rocky world and take a boy girl.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. 3 years ago, Popcaan expressed a wish to fly out every ghetto youth, as he put it, so that they can see the world. This after the unruly dancehallers' first tour of Europe taught him lessons that changed his outlook on life for good. Lessons that springboarded his career. Dancehall slanger Chi-Ching is echoing similar sentiments after rocking the world on a recent tour. A tour facilitated by Sean Paul.
His name is Chi-Ching Ching. Make some noise for my brother from Jamaica.
have Ching on the road right now, where I'm proud to present him to the world, to a different audience that might not have known him before. I mean, yeah, there's people in the crowd that when I'm performing with him in the venues that we do, that they do know him and they do know his works, but the majority of those people don't. And you know, just recently I was in places like Germany, and we got through and did the show, and then him go to the mall the next day, and people are saying, "Yo, the Chainsaw Man." And him asked them.
Oh, that's what they call him?
Yeah, cause him do him thing on stage, man, with the chainsaw effect. So me and Ching was really organic, you know. He invited me just as a brethren, cause we go out and we drink and we smoke and we are talking parties and dances, and him said, "Yo, come on my birthday thing in Miami one at a time, about a year and a half ago," and I did, and we worked together on stage, and I tell you the truth, it was just a good vibe between me and him, organically, you know what I mean? So we talked about it after and said we could do some stuff, and we've been doing some songs. We have a couple songs together, like about 4 songs. The first one was Crickneck, and I'm trying to put out the album for him later this year. He's still signed with Unruly, big up to Unruly. But Dirty Rock want to put out the album with him because we have a couple works with him just kind of sitting there, and I just see him as a talent. We actually, my brother Copper Shot and myself, were the first people to encourage him to voice a song. Because we know him as a street poet that come out there and just start doing thing on the mic. And so he used to come to Copper Shot. He used to walk with a carpet as him saying him song. It's the real deal. I mean, him just a gimmicks creator like that. I'm not saying him rely on them, but it's just very catchy what he does with him talk and with him flavor, him style. And
it's catching on overseas?
Yeah, I'm just hoping that I get an awareness about him so that when the album drop, people can feel the heat, you know?
Hi.
Yeah.
Feel the heat indeed. Chi-Ching is our very special guest right now, right here on stage. Ching!
Yes, Winford.
Blessed love, sir.
I'm the Chainsaw Man.
Oh, yeah.
Chi-Ching in the building, be undisputed, no loss, no draw.
Okay, so explain for us the finding yourself comment.
Yeah, well, when I say I find myself, I find myself in a music. And see that music is not just in a box, in a corner, you know?
Yes.
It's worldwide. And dancehall music have a lot of energy and power. So even if somebody overseas who live overseas and speak a different language don't understand what we're saying,
yes,
but they like the energy and the sound of it. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And so what are some of the other lessons? I know it's not your first tour, you've been on tour before, but what are some of the bigger lessons that you've learned from the exposure you've received in Europe?
That the music is worldwide. Yeah, worldwide, and dancehall artists must unite.
Yes.
And I wish more of my dancer friend them be out there with me to see where Chi-Ching Ching really witness. Because I really can't explain to you the fullness of what go on. But all Chi-Ching Ching dream in the music business is to make the people them happy.
Okay.
So me in Jamaica doing songs and finding hit songs, like catchy songs, over and over and over. So what's the next move? You get me? So the international market is there, and them love for music. Them love dancehall. And Chi-Ching Ching really, really want the opportunity to go and show the world my side of music. You get me I say? Because I go out there and I say, we just need to unite and strengthen the dancehall music that can stand up on its own feet out there.
Were you able to make a distinction between, in terms of the response?
Yes.
By the audience in Europe as opposed to the audiences in the Caribbean, in Jamaica?
Yes, because here now, people go to enjoy themselves. So the vibes that Chi-Ching Ching bring on any stage at all, will rock any stage.
Okay.
Any stage at all. Like here, if the people don't even understand what Chi-Ching Ching saying, I just want to catch 2 keywords that them can understand.
Yes. And you kind of slang it right there, real and live.
Live.
Yes.
So if I go on the stage, even maybe say, everybody know we are going to rock the world, them not going to hear what I say. So we maybe break it down.
Yes.
I want everybody to do what I'm doing right now, we're going to rock the world.
Yeah.
So if we move to the left, they're gonna move to the left too. So if they don't even understand my patois, what I'm speaking, I just slow it down. I make them understand.
And don't you also realize that many of them understand patois?
Yeah, not for them even want to.
Some literally go to school to know the language.
Yeah, some of them go to school, they buy the book, they study the language. And most of them think I'm from Africa, from the Maasai tribe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they think I'm from the Maasai tribe. Because it's the way I'm tall and everything, but me have to make them know say I'm a Jamaican. You get what I say? And when I say Jamaican, I say it proudly. That they feel it to their heart. Because they all know Jamaica and want to go there. So when they witness a piece of Jamaica at their feet, it's everything to them.
All right, so you were playing to big audiences.
Yeah.
What's the biggest?
40,000. When we witness something new now, so we just know say, yo, when I do, I need to do more.
How does all of this impact your local behavior? Your behavior now in the local space? Does it at all?
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I can't do out on the street every night again like one time. Yeah.
Okay. Explain that.
And when I say, when I really mean I can't on the street every night like one time, I have to find time for the studio now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like vice at night time. I like vice at day. So at night time when I'm more in a dance hall, I drink some Guinness. But then more feel like I'm fit in the studio. And I vice some more songs and some electronic rhythm too. Because I don't feel like I feel do dancehall music just on dancehall rhythm alone. I feel like I need some electronic beats too and some Afro beats.
So you want to build a catalog?
Yeah. That means that anywhere at all I land, I can have music for that genre. So if I land Africa, I'm supposed to have music for Africa. If I land in Europe, I'm supposed to have music for Europe. Like how Liquor John them, they done set the thing for me already with the Turn Down Forward remix. I remember the interview last time. I mean, they get the official Turn Down Forward remix, Me, Conscience, and Assassin. So that song did very, very great for me.
Yes, it started your international exposure.
Yes.
It took you out there.
Yes, so I'm in Jamaica all
so
about
that's
that song.
a strong reference for you.
That's a strong reference for me. So shout out to Liquor John and shout out to DJ Snake and shout out to Silent Addy.
Yes.
Win for the way the people love the vibe in Europe. I tell them, I wish all Ding Dong them did it and Shelly Belly them and John Hype them and Marissa Dancehall brother them. They did it for we show them the real thing about dancehall.
So do you feel now that you're on, and there's a new lease on life for you, for career?
Yes. I feel powerful right now, Winford, but humble. Chi-Ching Ching is always humble, you know? So right now, I'm in the studio finish my album.
Yes, talk about that album. Yes.
Yeah. I'm still signed to Unruly Entertainment. I have to big up the Popcaan, because I'm a brother in real life. Sean Paul helped me put out my album, because me and Sean Paul, as I tell you, me and him come from real far. Me even intro Sean Paul album before, the Imperial Blaze, if you remember that album.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so me and Sean Paul, we are bridging long time. So him just see the opportunity now, and we have a song together, Crick Neck, and it out there, and it do well. So him say I carry me on the tour with him. You get me? So I explain to him about the album, and him say, oh, if me have any record label helping with the album, and I say, no, not really right now. So him say, Ching, yeah, I'm a virgin, I'm more on to this year, I'm gonna help you put out the album. So the album is crazy. So
and it's Dirty Rocks.
Dirty Rock, I go put it out.
Label, right.
Yeah, and it almost finished now. That's a wait on the final touch feet right now for make.
Oh wow, congrats, man.
And a lot of different mixtures of music on it. So.
Yes.
And you know, me just want the world for us hear the work when I'm in the studio all the time, and I work on all long. And I put in everything in it. Because I whole heap of sleepless nights, Winford, and this is my first album.
Oh yes.
As an artist, because you know we have a lot of singles out there. Yeah.
So you must want to say something now to your fans in the streets when they don't see you. You're in studio working to meet the demands of the world, the bigger world, the bigger markets.
It's right. Because here I go on. As I tell you already now, Winford, you can do in Jamaica, you do a lot of music, you know. You get me I say? But we're going to take it from there.
Okay.
Because if you override if you override your own hype, you know that going on. You can't override your own hype, You have to move with the times. You get me? So I feel like we need for us explore now.
Do you register your slangs?
Well,
do you get them register them? And register the song? Yeah. But the slang?
But the slang itself.
Yeah, but that's dumb if you not talk.
No, I never register them. I put them in a songs and register them.
You register the song, but not so much the slang.
Yeah.
So we have a video for you.
Yeah.
And is this a track from the album? This track is on the album?
So this video that you're gonna play right now, this video is the baddest
It's the Rock the World video.
You see me on the tour them out there, you swear the song to the world.
Yes.
You get me?
So now the video
So this is the first song off of the album.
Okay.
The song name, what name?
Rock the World. Yes,
so,
sir.
But just my fans them know say, I'm there on a steady meds right now. I'm well calm and humble. I'm gonna make them proud of me.
That is evident. Let's take the video right.
Tell me if me not talk.
You know, sister energy, I like your world. You know, sister cool kid, I like your world. She experience you, that I like your world. Take a flight and go and go rock your world. Rock the world now, 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 rock the world now. Dancers are rock the world. Everybody know.
Wow.
The world really a rock.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm have a shout out to the DJs them in the street who keep the thing current and keep dancehall music current.
Isn't this burning the street right now in Jamaica?
Yeah, man, every dancehall party going on, man, boom, boom, them Stone Love, Fire Links. You get me, I say? You would like, Rooksy, run a Olympic way them side there. Yeah, man, Rock the World are them favorite song, man. Rock the World are the kids, them, down to the kids. For you hear my song, them, you know, so them alcohol free, down to the kids can have them. So that is the album. You get me, I say? So anybody who listen if you hear my album, I talk about jump over wall or do an AK run this or bazooka or gun in my waist, I'm not going to hear that. My album is happiness and love and niceness. That is the mission that Chi-Ching Ching they're on.
So,
you get me, I say?
Alcohol free.
Alcohol free, down to the kids can have it. No, if we're not talking. Yeah,
listen, love, sir, it's nice to have you. It really is heartening for me to see this happening for you, Virgin, because this is what we would like to see. You now, you've gone out there, you've seen opportunities and you're exploiting it.
Yeah.
And it's changing you and refocusing you to serve a global space rather than just a Jamaican space.
Yes, I want to serve the globe.
Yes.
And not just Jamaica and the Caribbean, the globe. Jamaica, I land and I give them music over the years. I mean, I feed them and I give them slangs, everything, and them love it and everything. But if them now hear a slang or a new song from Chi-Ching Ching for 2 months or 3 months, them are wonder when me there, I think me last. You get me, I say?
No, your slangs are your slangs, Bridging. That's why I ask you about registration because they're timeless.
They're timeless.
People will be using them in the future for a long time.
I create slangs from all in 2001 and them fresh now and still I use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And when you jump into mainstream, wow.
Trust
when?
Me,
what I say, when you know?
When for it?
When you run in a mainstream,
a problem in a mainstream, man. I have something for them, man. May I tell you. And Winford, they know say this is my dream long time, mainstream. Yeah, man, that's why you see me not really kill out myself and fuss myself to try to run now, you know.
There's nothing.
Because my thing skywide now, my blessing skywide.
Nothing can stop you but you.
Nothing can stop me but me.
All right.
So right now it's a me season. You get me, I say? All right. Yeah, but G. Yeah, man, do it, man.
Oh, wow. Yeah. All right, so this is... This is Ching, right? This is why, you know, he's going to go places and there's nothing to stop him but him.
Yes.
Our very special guest in this segment, Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.
You know, sister energy, I like your world. You know, sister cool kid, I like your world. She experience you, that I like your world. Take a flight and go and go rock your world. Rock the world now, 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 rock the world now. Dancers are rock the world. Everybody know. She experience dance, it's a rocky world and take a boy.
Miss enough of them a fight for the title. But dancing a miss a wacky world. Rock the world and mix it to the dab. Jesus Christ, what a dance body. Share a do it cause your body bad. From your body good and your body never bad, girl.
Rock. Where?
I suspect you like that video. For more, click and be on our stage always.